we are doing this bridge connection. It's actually really exciting because it's giving people access to the I&M Canal Trail, which is a 61.5 mile state trail directly from Lake Chaminwood, completely off street. Users will be able to actually use Lake Chaminwood as a trailhead. People using the I&M Canal Trail can now have a safe off-road passage into the Lake Chaminwood Preserve, and they can continue to walk around the lake. Got a latrine and some other amenities around Lake Chaminwood, so I think it'll be a good midway stopping point for somebody who's walking, jogging, or cycling along the I&M. We did start scoping out a connection once we acquired the property and started phase 1 developing. 10 years later, around 2019, we started having conversations with ID&R and trying to scope out the best possible trail location for crossing over the canal. This one was chosen with the help of our engineers. It offers a relatively short span, so we were able to get the bridge delivered in one span, so that'll save on construction costs and logistics. So we got the parking area expanded last year, which has become a huge success. So yes, relatively this should be wrapped up about the end of June. So the preserve side of the connection will be extending the existing Lake Loop Trail, which is a 10-foot wide, 1/7 of a mile trail. We're adding another 1/4 mile, so in theory people can park at Lake Chaminwood and in a 1/2 mile cross the bridge and safely get onto the I&M Canal and have 60 more miles of path. In addition to the trail, a couple other amenities we're going to be offering here at Lake Chaminwood are 2 more accessible fishing piers. Since it opened, Lake Chaminwood's proven to be a very popular spot for fishermen and paddlers. So now with that, with the extension of the trail, we're going to be putting a fishing pier close to the bridge so people have an off-trail place to start fishing, and then also another one on the main lake. I love Lake Chaminwood just because it is such an off-the-beaten-path preserve, and it's fun to see people using it. People love the new parking. Safety is a pretty main concern, so having a trail crossing completely off-road from the kayak launch to the fishing piers to the parking lot, to some of our new seating amenities. It's been a really satisfying and fulfilling project to be a part of. Even talking to some of the locals along the road, they know how well traveled the I&M Canal Trail is. Just this morning we saw a few cyclists with pannier bags and everything. So having the vegetation, cut back and giving people a clear view of Lake Chaminwood, I think it'll propel people. It's a 90-foot span bridge. It's a hop, skip, and a jump over to one of our preserves, and then on the I&M side, it's 3 miles to another one, 4 miles down to 4 Rivers for the Environmental Education Center. It'll be people can literally make a day out of coming to Lake Chaminwood now.